Good evening. Us hairy game lords have been playing this evening. Unmatched. Ooh. What do we think? Find out. Right, so basically we had a three-way in terms of this tonight. As you can see, this chap here, Bigfoot. I was Bigfoot with the Jackalope sidekick. Martin, he was, who were you? Medusa with a band of harpies. I was going to say happies. A band of harpies. And then we were playing, our team was playing, we were double teaming. Aussie Phil, he was Robin Hood, and then Alice in Wonderland. Oh, now this game, as you can see, amazing. Washed minis, fantastic. The component quality throughout this game is brilliant. So we had the base, the volume 1, and then we had the Robin Hood Bigfoot expansion. There's just so much we all really enjoyed about this game. The artwork is nice and stylized on the cards. Really like that. Here's one of the cards for Bigfoot. That classic walking stance. Good times. And then so you've just got different kind of like cool stylized artwork going all the way through. But then the cards themselves, really nice thickness to the card with a nice kind of glossy finish to it. Ooh, like it. All the cards are have got kind of like your attack or defense on it, and then a special ability as well. Just really nice. And within us, Hairy Game Lord group, what we usually do is we kind of like pool all of our games together, and everyone borrows each other's games. But all three of us tonight, when we played this, we were like, you know what? We want this game for ourselves so that we can play it anytime. What I really like about the way you can play the game is you can play it as a 2-player, or as we did tonight, a 3-player, or you can play it as a 4-player with 2-on-2. And the game was oh so close. I'll let Aussie Phil tell you who won. But me, bearded lady, loved it. Absolutely loved it. And Martin, he's not a man of many words, but he also loved it as well. Good.
Oh, g'day, it's Aussie Phil. Well, as Ange said, we played this game. Unmatched. But as he said, we played with the Bigfoot and Robin Hood expansion as well. Now, as he said, I played Robin Hood and I played Alice in Wonderland. The expansion comes with its own beautiful double-sided board, folds away nicely. So in itself, it is a standalone game. Has its own little rules there for Bigfoot and Robin Hood. The minis are good. Look at this. This is Robin Hood. And they're a nice, durable plastic. There's Alice with a massive meat cleaver. But the thing that I love about these is they've gone the extra mile and they've shaded them. So it helps just to pick up the detail. There we go. So it sits in the recesses and gives it a bit of shading. Alice was cool. At the start of the game, you can pick whether she's small, in which case she gets 1 extra defense against attacks. And cards during the game allow you to eat this or drink that, or after an attack, change size. And then, when she goes big, she loses the additional defense, but she gains an additional 2 in attack, which was brilliant. Playing 2 characters, I bunched all my guys together, so it was hard for me to move Alice in to defend Robin, who is a ranged attack. Alice is a close combat. So unfortunately, Robin took quite a lot of attacks before I could get his little band of thieves out to move Alice and the Jabberwock through.
He took a pounding. As Pete would love to say.
But yeah, Martin and I sat at almost opposite ends of the table, and with Medusa here also being a ranged attack, we traded ranged attacks backs and forwards until Ange decided to bring in Bigfoot, at which point I needed to get Alice into the action because ranged attacks can't attack in melee. So once I got her out and about and was changing size and roaming around the board, she was doing some nice damage. And yeah, initially I thought I don't have a chance against the other two guys. Trying to understand two cards, two different people at the same time. But as Ange said, it got so close towards the end. Alice had 2 restore health cards, which would have been my next 2 drawn cards, but unfortunately I died before I could get to them. Hey, so otherwise it would have been right to the wire, because it was an amazing game. And Pete tells me that there is an expansion, just a single mini Bruce Lee. So obviously you would need the core game or the Robin Hood Bigfoot expansion to have rules and a board to play on. Can't wait to see more. Up for playing this anytime.
Also, just to make it clear, we won, Phil.
But as Pete said, it is a game that you can play and still be happy to lose. I'll get him next time.
We won!
Milady.